Hello, all you hardcore boxing fans out there. How are we doing? Russ here from Poker's Corner, the biggest gob in sport. Yeah, that's right. We say the things on here that nobody dare say. That's why you've tuned in. So thanks for liking and hitting that subscribe button and sharing the videos. Right, here we go. Ebanie Bridges, Australian. Well, she got beat last night. She lost a world title, but nobody in the boxing industry really takes her serious, do they? Because she treats people like shit, speaks to people behind the scenes like shit, don't put her hand in her pocket, don't want to pay, rubs everybody up the wrong way. Secret meetings with Adrian Mowell at Sky Sports. What is all that about? Secret texts, secret phone calls. Yeah, we can do this, we can do that. But let's not tell Eddie. Does she think that Eddie Hills, well, let's have it right, tells more lies than Tom Pepper, doesn't it, Eduardo? Does she think that Eddie Hills don't get to know what's going on at Sky? That's how naive she is. That's how naive she is. And this is what you're up against now. Fighters now who manage themselves all of a sudden think they're experts, don't they? Think they're absolute experts. But she's been out at ring a year. And in that year, oh, she's been putting herself about, hasn't she? She's been putting herself about, trying to find a home at Sky. Naughty, 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 little Ebony. Hey? But this is how I look at it, right? Gimmicks in boxing, they only last 15 minutes. They don't last the pace. All right? She'll be able to dine out for the rest of her life saying, I'm a former world champion. But look, it's women's boxing, isn't it? It's a load of nonsense. You know what I mean? An absolute load of nonsense. But what can you do? It's just how it goes, isn't it? It's well, it is what it is. But she's 9-2 now. Her career 9-2, and where does she go from here now? Well, she's gonna have to network now, isn't she? Or she's gonna have to be at B side, and she's gonna have to work her way back up. She's gonna have to crawl back to Eddie Hills and say, yeah, I was trying to engineer a move to Sky in the last 12 months. That's why you parked me up. I'm sorry, Eddie. Do you think Eddie Hills is bothered about some 5-foot Australian with fake boobs? No, he ain't. Look, you've seen her face there. That's what Shannon Courtney did to her, and she can't fight. You know what I mean? That's what we're up against. That is what we're up against. Shannon Courtney and her were ranked 8 and 9 in the world, and they both fought for a vacant WBA World Bantamweight title. The WBA are just brassers, though, aren't they? Let's talk Turkey here. Let's not talk English. Let's talk Turkey. The WBA are brassers. You know it, and I know it. So where does she go? Because the 15 minutes looks to me like it's up. Now, I personally think that they'll put her in with Sky Nicholson. They'll work something out with the weights, and she'll challenge Sky Nicholson, and Sky Nicholson will box her head off. You know, she's got elephant's feet. She's all over the place. It's just like some bird you see in Mont on a Saturday night at Mexborough. Oh, that's what it's like. You get better fights down there on a Saturday night, outside Kebab House down there. At least they're going to put some mustard on shots, aren't they? But she looked, to me, in that ring, she looked tubby. She didn't look fit. She looked tubby. She's been living life on the hog for the last 12 months, strutting around, milking it, with all these freaks, and I mean freaks and weirdos hanging out the back of her on social media and buying her underwear and her socks and £175 signed gloves. Get a grip. Get a grip of yourself, you freaks, you absolute freaks. And I don't want Ebony, and I don't want to hear about setbacks paved the way for comebacks, and even Ali got beaten. When you get knocked down, it's about getting back up and moving forward. Look, nobody wants to say that. People only say that when they've been beat. You never won a round. According to CompuBox, you landed 61 punches in 10 rounds. That other girl landed 128. 61 punches in 10 rounds. Are you telling me that's somebody who's on the ball and who's fit? No, you can't fight. The girl that beat you couldn't fight either. It's embarrassing. And fights like that make women's boxing look stupid. Could you imagine her fighting against Lauren Price or Caroline Dubois? My God, it'd be a one-round blowout against them girls. It's embarrassing. The levels from them Olympian girls and them GB girls to these gimmicks here running around in G-strings is shocking. Absolutely shocking. So your 15 minutes is up. So piss off back to Australia. You're not wanted here. And you're not even a Leeds United fan. You just wanted to align yourself with Leeds United to get a few followers. That's all it was. Your 15 minutes are up. Just like all them other people who play to the crowd on social media or boxers. Your 15 minutes soon up. They're like one of them on every show, don't they? It's a bit of light-hearted entertainment. Oh, everybody's coming out to the ring. Everybody starts having a bit of a laugh, don't they? Hey, like all had a drink. It's just like two scrubbers going at it in Witherspoons in Donnytown Centre. So, do I want to see it on my screen again? No. And let me just finish on this. When she fought for that vacant belt against Shannon Courtney, right? That vacant belt in a sixth fight, the opponents that she'd been in with had 12 wins, 25 losses, and 5 draws. And then she's fighting for a WBA world title. That's why nobody takes women's boxing serious. I don't. There's only probably 8 or 10 women boxers that I want to watch. Your Chantel Camerons, your Katie Taylors, Natasha Jonas, Savannah Marshalls, Clarissa Shields, Terry Harper's. Them sort of, and her style's not that fantastic. She's a runner, isn't she? But them sort of people we want to watch. We don't want to watch this garbage with this 5-foot women with fake boobs running around in G-strings before they get in ring. It's embarrassing. And look at your face there against Shannon Courtney. Now have a think about it. What do you think some of them girls I've just mentioned would do to you? Take your money that you've made out of the job, and you've made a lot of money, and get back to Oz. All right? Get back to Oz, Sheila. Go on, peace out. Thanks for liking and subscribing and leaving a comment. Booyaka! Peace out.